Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with a 1969 Hot Wheels twin mill. Now this has 1,918 horsepower, 1,793 pounds-feet of torque from two supercharged V8 engines which combined make more than 17 litres, and the car weighs 3,974 pounds. It's got all-wheel drive to help keep all that power in check, and it can do 0 to 60 in 1.066 seconds. And 0 to 102.402 seconds. So, yeah, an incredible amount of power and easily one of the fastest accelerating cars on this game. But whether or not that translates into a high rate of speed, we'll have to see. So, yeah, let's get going. Now, this is easily the most powerful car we've had on this series so far. So, hopefully that means high top speed. Now this car is, nonetheless, despite that all-wheel drive system and other handling upgrades, still quite tricky to drive, but there's 225. Yeah, this car was pretty much impossible to drive in rear-wheel drive form. There's 250. There's 265. 270. 271. I think we're at the limiter there, but we'll just check. We'll slow down a little bit for this corner. Oh, yeah, we're going to keep hitting that barrier at that speed, which is unfortunate, so we're going to have to slow down a little bit more, but we'll try and confirm whether or not 271 mile an hour is all we can do. There is a bigger straight coming up here. If we can hold on to, yeah, there's understeer galore, which is granted to be expected because this was only rear-wheel drive originally and didn't have this amount of power either. .271 mile an hour is, I think, pretty much all this is going to do. Let's just have a check. Don't want to hit that Range Rover, it's going to affect us badly in terms of top speed. This is one thing I don't get with this game, is that why are cars doing U-turns on the motorway? It's baffling. It's damaged my prospects several times before trying to get a car on the top end of speed. Yeah, I think 271 is all we're going to get. But it's still an incredible speed. We'll just try one more time down the other side. We have had cars that have gone quicker the other way down the motorway than that way up that we just came. So we'll just try it. Yeah, this car does not handle all that well whatsoever. If you're ever going to race this thing, then yeah, you're better off just upgrading the handling and leaving it as stock in terms of power. Because, yeah, understeers like hell. And it will oversteer at times as well, despite that all-wheel drive system. Get a good run here. Damn, I think we should limit the speed that we're going around this corner and then gun it on the final straight. That didn't work. That did not work. Right, slower. Patience is a virtue, after all. The thing about this car is the brakes are pretty damn good. Come on, we can do it. Can't. So yeah, 271 is all we're going to get, but I imagine that is the actual top speed, because we were right on the edge of the rev limiter there, so I don't imagine we've got much more to give. But 271 mile an hour is, yeah, easily the fastest car we've had on this series so far, by 8 miles an hour, smashing the likes of the TVR Cerbera Speed 12, and way ahead of the likes of the Eagle Speedster Ford GT40 Mk1 and Morgan Aero Supersports, and is a massive 32 mile an hour quicker than the Austin-Healey. So yeah, incredible rate of speed, but the handling is obviously the price you pay for all that power and speed, because yeah, it does not handle whatsoever. Bags of understeer, and yeah, not much in the way of actual handling in general as well. So yeah, you have to watch out with this car if you're going to fully upgrade it like I have. Granted, if it was only rear wheel drive, you wouldn't have that understeer quite as badly, but then you'd also struggle with oversteer quite a lot, because yeah, I've tried it with rear wheel drive only and it was all over the place. It's pretty much as unmanageable as a Morgan was, probably even worse to be honest. But 271 mile an hour is a good amount of speed nonetheless, and it's going to be quite a challenge to beat it. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.